stop dreaming, start cooking. Your next trip is just a deal away on Priceline.
Yo, it's only been 20 seconds in. Um, I wasn't gonna do shit today. I want to go live today. I don't want to do no shorts, but fuck it. Fuck it. Diddy is he might be released, man, on all charges. Because think about this for a second. What other charges do we gotta beat other than the charges that they just dropped? The reason why this man is in court, it's not because of the Cassie video, y'all. It's because of sex. It's because of ex trafficking and rumors about minors. And I forgot the other shit. It was ex trafficking and whatever, nigga. They dropped basically the charges that niggas was believing. Do niggas believe that Diddy did some freaky shit? Hey, they played some tapes in court. They played tapes in court. And they dropped the ex trafficking and abuse charges basically. I'm starting to slowly see why niggas are saying at least give them a bond, bro. I mean, damn, we believe y'all, but y'all really do seem like y'all are kind of trying to railroad. You feel me? The nigga Diddy now. Diddy probably is going to get out by the end of this year. Because they dropped all the charges that everybody gave a fuck about. They dropped all the charges that everybody is like howling on. I guarantee you ain't finna be no more motherfucking lawsuits like that. I guarantee you ain't finna be no more lawsuits like that. I guarantee you ain't finna be no lawsuits like that when it come to Diddy no more. You ain't finna hear about nobody suing him like that no more. Because since these ex-trafficking and other charges got dropped on him, now that's not on his name. So now it's a lot easier to defend yourself. It's a lot easier to defend yourself. And I think that a lot of the people that are in that courtroom are starting to slowly see that everybody's nasty in that motherfucker. Every single person is a nasty son of a bitch that walks into that courthouse. You feel me? So I'm not saying that. Staying off the grid, what's good? What's good? Staying off the grid. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Staying off the grid. Izzy, you back with me? Izzy, you back? What's good, Izzy? Who else returning, man? Izzy, I see you back with us. Jet, man, what's good? Jet, man, I see you back with us. Tizzy Hizzy. Hey, man, make a grilled cheese sandwich while your house is burning. It's very exciting. Jet, what's good? I'm just joking, Tizzy Hizzy. If you could, Tizzy Hizzy. Nice to see you again. Jet, nice to see you. Izzy, nice to see you. You know what I'm saying? We talking about this Diddy case, man. He might be free. I guarantee you now, since they dropped the most important charges that they had on this nigga that made people stay interested into the case, this shit ain't finna go nowhere no more. My top 3 basketball players off the top of my head will be LeBron James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Allen Iverson. All right. Mr. Ty Awesome, what's good? Mr. Ty Awesome, what's good, man? What's good with y'all, man? Yeah, Diddy gonna be out. Diddy gonna be out soon, so we ain't got to play. Jet, what it do? Jet, what it do? Thank you, man. Much love, Jet. If you could, man, continue to interact with the channel. Continue to interact with the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna continue to grow, man. We finally had 6,000 subscribers, and we'll be doing another live. Uh, Congratulating y'all, congratulating myself. We got to 6,000 subscribers, 3 million views. That's about it. We ain't doing too bad. Thank you, Jet. I appreciate you, man. Look, there's a lot of YouTubers on here, man, honestly. And I gotta make another live too about some other shit too, man. Drake is fucking up the game. We're gonna stay on Diddy, dog. Diddy might get out this year. They dropped mostly all of the criminal charges. The only ones I didn't see them drop, let me see. Because it was sex trafficking and something else. How the fuck did I forget? Let's see. Hold on, yo. So look. Oh, that's what it was. My bad, y'all. They dropped kidnapping and ex-trafficking charges. Kidnapping and ex-trafficking charges. Now, the kidnapping and ex-trafficking charges is negating the fact that, to me, all the females and all the dudes was coerced to be there. It seems like everybody was there and they was on their freaky shit on their own time. Wasn't coerced. Seemed like shit was happening because it was happening. Okay? So that, I'm not gonna lie, this is the only reason why the ex-trafficking and kidnapping charges are the only reason why we even are interested in this case like that, because we keep hearing about sex and sex and sex and sex and sex and drugs and minor and sex and sex and sex and sex and trafficking and kidnapping and sex and sex. It's the sex. So if you take away ex-trafficking and kidnapping, that takes away all the factors of this shit to be illegal. So now I'm going to ask y'all, even though I still think Diddy got some cash and they made it a bit of a shit show for him to get this, niggas was saying Diddy's freaky. This is the thing. Niggas wasn't disagreeing with the crimes. They was just disagreeing with how much y'all was saying he was guilty. All right? Now, basically all people want for this Diddy case is for the actions of the crime to match justice. They want the punishment. That's what I was looking for. They want the action of the crime to match the punishment for what's given. So that's all people want from this Diddy case. You know what I'm saying? Now, what he did is what he did, and what he didn't do is what he didn't do. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. So we can't sit here and say that Diddy was forcing niggas in rooms. Think about it for a second, y'all. Real talk. This is why the charges was dropped. How can Diddy control 100 motherfuckers in one night? Please tell me that, y'all. I'm just being honest. Now, 5 motherfuckers, I can see maybe 10. Now you're pushing it because now you gotta have 10 more motherfuckers handle 10 motherfuckers. Come on, y'all. Even if you got some big swole motherfuckers, you still gotta have 4 or 5 other motherfuckers to be handling 10, 15 niggas. So Diddy can only control like maybe 3 people at best, bro. After that, he high. After that, he fucking busy. After that, he fucking. After he come on. So it's physically impossible for Diddy to control 20 people in one room. And that's damn near how many people was accusing this man of this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. He does have a long span in his career, so a lot of people could come out. I'm not saying that. But we gotta start looking at who the fuck saying this shit. And we gotta start looking at the years and all that. Like, you should have came out when it was fresh. You should have came out when it was fresh. Think about it think about trauma like a scar. Because that's what it is. It's a mental, psychological scar. Okay? You get cut. Now, if I wait 3 days, you'll still be able to see the scar. Now, if I wait 3 months, you damn near might see it's there, but it's going to be closed up. And you wait 3 years, you don't even know I even got scratched. So come on, y'all. We got to come on. Come on, y'all. This shit's crazy. We got to really, really, really start to think about, like, when this shit get cut? Then why didn't you come out when it was bleeding? Now, people like to say, okay, people are powerful when they like to, you know what I'm saying, do certain things to people that have less power, less funds than they do. Okay, I get that. How many of them motherfuckers we gonna sell till we start to say, God damn, man, which one of you niggas actually is not somebody who's, come on, man. That's why I got dropped. That's why this shit got dropped. This didn't get dropped necessarily because Diddy got cash. I'm telling you now, it got dropped because they saw them tapes and they said, you niggas look like y'all was participating in that shit. I'm telling you. Y'all look like y'all was participating in that shit. So, I don't think they honestly truly felt like y'all was, like, against it. Charlie was good. They don't feel like y'all necessarily was against it. But niggas been saying that though. Niggas been saying everybody's the victim. Some of you niggas are participants. Some of you niggas are enablers. Some of you niggas are participants. Some of you niggas are enablers. And some of you niggas are the aggressor with Diddy. Some of you niggas are probably more aggressive than Diddy. But you need drugs in you and then you turn into a whole different person. I done seen a female, a very smart female. She drinks and turns into a hoe. I've seen it. So you can't tell me that these niggas don't turn to different people when you get all these fucking drugs around and it's only Diddy going around being the aggressor. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Some of these people were submissively aggressive. Please do that to me. What the fuck are we talking about? Some of these people were like, it's jokes right now online of women saying, God damn, I'm Diddy freak off, sound like I missed something. You don't think if these $40 holla hoe ass bitches on the corner, when they wake up, they put their motherfucking fluffy shoes on to walk, not because they don't have a car, to walk to the gas station. These bitches making motherfucking posts on Facebook and Instagram, stupid ass bitches. Oh, Diddy. You don't think that a motherfucker who's looking for a part in one of the biggest movies ever, being an extra in one of the biggest music videos, being an assistant of one of the hugest moguls, stop playing. Motherfuckers is going like, what? What? They snapping that pussy back like a turtle. Niggas is compromising their bodies. Are you serious? This is why the charges got dropped. They probably saw somebody who was more aggressive than Diddy in them goddamn tapes. Facts, nigga. Diddy wasn't the only one doing drugs. It was niggas who were enablers. You have participants. Then you have niggas who were more aggressive than Diddy, nigga. Think about the niggas who came over there for like 3 days and just tore shit up and dipped the fuck out. You don't know who they is. They're powerful. They like section and fucking like a perfume company or something. Who the fuck knows? I'm just saying some shit, man. You know what I mean? And he come through. He like, oh, Diddy got a party? Oh, I'm about to fuck this shit out of everybody. Everybody. That motherfucker eating honey packs all night. Like ketchup, nigga. Nigga, you know how when you squeeze out all the ketchup in the packet and you put it in your mouth, you get the last little bit, squeeze it out. That's what he doing with the honey patch, but fresh though. He want all that shit from the jump, nigga. That nigga eating the fuck out of honey patch, nigga. I'm finna fuck everybody here. So you can't tell me the people that were around people who had positions. They just wanted to stick their pussy in something, stick their dick in something. And then they continue to have you come to these parties so you can participate and have a secret about yourself. That's one of the ways. I'm just and listen, to be honest with you, all this is all satire. I'm just a nigga smoking weed, smoking blunts, chilling. This is all comedy. If it's not funny to you, bitch, boo-hoo. Go on to the next motherfucking live. This don't even take me serious right now. But you telling me that this nigga's in there on honey packs, babied all up, shot of steroids in their ass, coke line, some weed, some pills, and man, get the fuck out of here. They don't even know what they're doing. Motherfuckers is taking instructions from whatever movie's on. Niggas so high, they just whoever's talking is just listening. Okay. And you telling me Kid Cudi and Cassie wasn't a part of that shit, man? Come on, man. Fucking telling me Cassie and Kid Cudi wasn't a part of that shit. But Cassie got a husband now that she having a baby with now that was a part of the shit then. But Kid Cudi wasn't in the party, but she was fucking with Kid Cudi. How do you think she met Kid Cudi, nigga? I'll go a step further. How you think any of these superstars meet, nigga? How you think? Look, how do you think superstars meet? It's like up there. They be going to Met Gala. They go to the party. Okay, so you think the Met Gala? All right, riddle me this. Fuck Diddy and all them niggas. Let's just talk about the Met Gala. You telling me the Met Gala don't got no after party? I'm not saying everybody goes to it, but I'm saying, do you not think that Met Gala has a fucking after party? You think niggas is just dressed in that shit you see? Niggas is dressed in that shit you see for the public. These niggas got on what the ain't no telling what niggas wearing at the Met Gala after party. And you can't tell me it ain't no Met Gala after party, because niggas gotta pay to goddamn get a Met Gala. So I'm pretty sure they're charging you for, hey, if you want to come to the, and let us know. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Nah, bro. At least what I'm saying is, at least you know you walking into something like that. Like, you better be looking around where you at, nigga. Like, I know where I be at. I just want to some great goddamn you wouldn't know it at first, but you gotta look around, nigga. Look around. So make that shit known, like, hey, is this I'm gonna tell you now, you go and you ask the bartenders, man. People be, and we talking about clubs, we ain't talking about the private parties and stuff like that. Go ask the bartenders what's going on, man. What night is this? What club is this? What is this here? What is the vibe here? So like a lot of couples here, like, you know, the reason it's just a cool spot is where everybody comes. So look, Diddy's charges got dropped. Me personally, again, I feel like his charges got dropped because they saw how many people actually like that shit. They saw how many people actually participate in that shit. Now, do we have victims? With Diddy being, I don't know, how old is he, 40, in his 50s? With Diddy being 50, been in the game for 30 years, since he was about 20-something, okay? I can believe if he's had this attitude and this thing on, I can see it. I can see people coming out here and there about this shit, man. But you got a lot of people saying, hey, man, I'm some good ass parties Diddy threw. I didn't go to the after party. You gotta think, man. People be trying to say, oh, all these people saying anything else. If you think about how many, Think about how many superstars and how many stars and how many people on TV shows and actors and actresses and rappers and baseball players and music execs and A&Rs. Like, we think of superstars as people who sing and dance. That's not the stars. They're chosen, they're paid for, they're advertised. People who's getting cash for real is the real superstars. Them the niggas that's doing all the Met Gala after party shit. Y'all niggas want to talk about Diddy party? I'm just Met Gala after party to me. There's another Met Gala after party. Again, I'm not saying everybody's going, but for me to even say that to exist, and for nobody to really say that shit ever, nobody ever talked about the Met Gala. Everybody always talk about when niggas got on at the Met Gala party, at the Met Gala event. But nobody ever talks about the Met Gala after party. You telling me all these grown ass motherfuckers who low key probably be high off drugs in front of us wearing these outfits, going through these episodes and shit like that, whatever. You telling me these motherfuckers ain't tooted the booted and going somewhere else, looking at all these people that they probably comfortable with that we don't even know they're comfortable with? See, them type of people, so famous, they got 3 lives, nigga. They got the famous life, they got they self, and then they got whatever the fuck else going on. Unless you just open about your shit. Other than that, you gotta have like 3 or 4 lives you living just because you just that famous. But let's not try to say the Diddy's. I don't want the narrative to be Diddy was right about everything, or see, we told you, no, nigga, no, where there's smoke, there's fire, nigga. They raided your house, they arrested your kids. They did get some evidence up out of there. They made sure there wasn't no evidence there to get them fucked up, and they made sure they got rid of the evidence. Oh, that's the same thing. They made sure they got rid of the evidence, and they made sure they took the evidence they needed for you to look bad. But they knew they had to get rid of evidence if it had people on there that was connected and a part of something. I hope y'all don't think them, because I don't even want to watch them, but I hope y'all think the tapes that y'all saw, whoever watched them in that courtroom, was the tapes that they all discovered. Man, please. If we've confiscated 20 tapes, them niggas confiscated 200. It's so many people that we probably are never going to see, that's never going to see the light of day until some shit happens, and then we're going to be like, oh, it's a tape going around to these niggas. Telling you. So it's I'm not saying Diddy's right. I'm not saying I even want Diddy to be free. I'm just saying he probably will be free by the end of this year. And if not by the end of this year, that appeal that keep getting denied ain't gonna keep getting denied no more. The appeal that keep getting denied ain't gonna keep getting denied. Let me say that one more time. Because the prosecutor dropped the kidnapping and ex-trafficking charges. Okay? What else are you going to say? The drugs? They gonna fight that shit, bro. Straight up, they gonna fight that shit, bro. On my mama, they fighting that shit. So, it is what it is with that, bro. And this nigga still making millions with like a private jet rental or some shit. Hey, yo, bro. Diddy getting out by the end of this shit? I'm telling you now, he getting out probably by the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to have the courts continue to push something. It's another thing for the motherfuckers to be like, all right. Like, it's one thing for the judge to say something. It's another thing for the people who believe this shit to drop the charge. It's going to weaken their case. They already know this. And they did it weeks before trial, which means that they was just trying to scare you up to the last minute type shit. And they knew that the process was probably going to take longer. It was going to make the case, it was the closer that they got, right, to them having that I guess now we can call it bullshit evidence because they dropped it with a like bullshit accusations allegedly. They rolled that shit all the way to the end because I feel like for some reason they dropped it a couple of weeks before because I felt like if they would have did it the day before, that would have looked Diddy look way better because this already makes Diddy look like better already, right? Everybody's rejoicing. You know how the internet is on some weird shit, just very weird. But the closer that they would have waited to do this at the court date, the better Diddy would have looked. So 2-3 weeks behind the trial is a lot better than 2-3 days before the trial because now it looks like you hiding more shit or you trying to rearrange shit right before the case. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to fix the case. So I don't know, man. I'm not saying Diddy's innocent because we seen the video, so it's something going on. But if all we got is this Cassie video, then what if we get a video of Cassie doing that? What if we get a video of somebody doing that to Diddy? Now how we gonna feel? We gonna say Diddy deserved it? So what if a girl tells some dudes to drag Diddy across the floor? Or what if we see a girl dragging Diddy across the floor because she drugged him? So we gonna say he deserved it? So did Cassie deserve it? So you saying Cassie deserved to get beat too? We really gotta start thinking about some things here and having like we gotta have some like lines, like periods on these sentences because if you let a sentence run on and run, that's how you get people just talking. People just start saying shit, just blurting just random fucking words out. Like I did that on my little way up or whatever, but now I'm more constructed, trying to clean up my act to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a big YouTuber, you know. But like for real shit. If all we got is this tape on Diddy, that was the perfect thing to make all the rest of this shit look like it was gonna stick. But you ain't even got no evidence. And Diddy got the top lawyers, top notch, tippy top notch. And they got a lawyer for a just in case. Bro, shit's wild. So Diddy got that bag. I don't know why they playing with that man. They got that bag. Look what he was doing. Look who he was dealing with. Look who he was around. Look what was happening. Look at the names. He was around all the billionaires, the black ones, the white ones, the Italian ones, all the ones, the liquor ones, the tech ones. This is what I mean. I'm going to tell y'all right now, and I have no proof or nothing, but I got a good feeling. I have a very good feeling. Very, very good feeling. That it's not that somebody is helping Diddy behind the scenes, but it's more so they're helping themselves and it helps Diddy. Right? Hey, we don't need this case to go any further. It's going to get too deep. Shit's going to get fucked up. You feel me? All that good shit. Shit's going to get deep. Thank you, man. I did get to 6,000. We're going to celebrate that. I think I got the 3 million views, too. So we had 3 million views, 6,000 subs. What the fuck it is. All right, look, though. But seriously. Somebody behind the scenes is helping Diddy with this shit. It ain't just Diddy. Somebody who would get caught up in this case that we can't name, we don't know a face that probably hasn't even been mentioned, is helping Diddy behind this case. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure to tell y'all friends subscribe, man. We headed to 10,000. We are headed to 10,000 subs, man. But listen. Somebody's helping Diddy, bro. Somebody who saw them tapes first, possibly. Somebody who's very, very empowered, who could just make shit move with a flick of a thumb. One phone call, literally one phone call type of shit. When niggas say one phone call, it's just some people out here that are really It really does just take one phone call, and then I don't know how the rest of the people find you and come and get you. That's how it is. I swear to God, you got people like that. Diddy is probably one of those people. But let me tell you this: there's somebody helping Diddy, but guess what's behind that door? What? You know what's behind that door? Right when he gets released, right when he gets released, Brody, he has to face that Tupac shit. He got to face that Tupac case. So I said this once before already. Diddy will never be free. He gonna have to deal with that Tupac shit because DJ Vlad opened up a can of worms with Keefy D. He opened up a can of worms. So I'm gonna tell you this: DJ Vlad TV is definitely on Diddy's hit list. He knows he on Diddy. Vlad, I hope you know, and you probably gonna never see this shit, but I hope you know you are on Diddy's hit list, like the red list, the red one. When niggas be writing your people names in different colors because they want you. Telling you, man. You got niggas looking for you that write your name in the same color the chemical they trying to kill you in, nigga. Real shit. DJ Black, you need to really, really watch your surroundings, man. I don't know why you walking around here acting like everything all hunky-dory, because when Diddy get the fuck out of jail, for limited time only, up until they get him caught up on that pop shit, homie, you need to watch your motherfucking back. You need to watch your motherfucking back. You better be glad niggas ain't on this side right now, niggas saying no Diddy and shit. I'm telling you, man. Oh shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. DJ Vlad walking around this bitch like he just is everything's just fine. Nigga, you, DJ Vlad and Cassie are the two main components that I know Diddy be thinking about. I'm like, this nigga came out of nowhere. This fucking, I can't even talk about DJ Vlad because I think he, the people that you can't talk about. But I'm gonna talk about how he looked then. DJ Vlad looked like a drunk janitor. He dressed like a drunk janitor. Like he be drunk. He's a janitor. He works at a community college as a drunk janitor. Nigga. That nigga drink Mad Dog 2020, nigga. Fuck out of here, dog. That nigga dressed like somebody. He's like just like a nigga named Uncle George, who see in one eye, bro. I don't even know what this shit fucking. Listen, DJ Vlad, because I really, oh boy, he like a fucking DJ Vlad look like a horse in the face. You ever seen DJ Vlad? He like a smush horse face. He got a horse face. You smush it in. Oh man, that shit, that nigga nasty looking. He look DJ Vlad. I could roast you all day, man. This shit, I hope this shit funny. If it's not funny, then boo-hoo, bitch. If this comedy ain't funny to you, then boo-hoo. Okay, no fuck ho, you know what I'm saying? But it's all satire, it's all allegedly. Don't take this shit as truth. Take this shit as content. What the fuck it is, right? But what is true though is Cassie and DJ Vlad are the two main components in this Diddy case that nobody's putting it together. You got somebody who was with him, was close to him, about 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Give or take, about 8 to 12 years maybe. Enough to give motherfuckers information, enough to have believability when somebody tells you about y'all life y'all had together. And then you got this nigga who just studies fucking all the side characters. This nigga DJ Vlad will interview all the side. Okay, so if DJ Vlad could pick any character to interview within the Mario games, it'll be like the little niggas on the ball and chain, or the little mushroom niggas, or the fuck, like he interviewed those type of guys. The most famous nigga DJ Vlad to get off of Mario is a Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? He's not interviewing Mario. He's not interviewing, you feel me? He not interviewing Mario, Luigi. He might get an appearance for Wario. But you never see that shit again because it says too high. He not interviewing the princess, nigga. He interviewing one of them little skeleton niggas that pop out of the lava. DJ Vlad, man, that nigga, man. So he got Keefy D. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know this nigga existed, bro. This nigga be finding pieces that a puzzle that DJ Vlad probably is one of the best puzzle piece put togetherers ever, nigga, because he just be finding shit that don't matter, make it matter, rejuvenate careers, all that shit. And then he just get his views and he chop that shit up 69 times, man. I remember at one point in time, man, I watched the Lil Boosie interview 114 times, bro. And each clip was like 2 minutes and 14 seconds. I'm like, nah, I can't do this shit no more, man. I really didn't watch all that. I was exaggerating. I watched like 10 clips. Each of them bitches is like 2 minutes, though. I'm like, Boosie ain't that important, bro. That shit, you try to, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. So, DJ Vlad just do whatever, find whatever. I don't know, man. I feel like he's one of the main reasons why, like, this case is even up. Like, niggas like, oh, Diddy gotta win. Well, he still gotta get out of court. And then after he gets out of court, he has to deal with the Tupac shit. I'm telling you, they gonna hit him, whoop, right with that. They gonna turn right back around, hit him with that. They gonna be like, fuck. Now, he might be out of court for that. Because you gotta prove that. But it's still gonna be like some over his head. Real shit, I'm telling you. And I think Diddy kind of knows that. So we have to tread lightly. He got to tell the judge, thank you. We got to do all this extra shit just to make sure he can make it out. Because if he can make it out, he's good. All right, I'm done talking about that shit. That shit did surprise me, though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit surprised the fuck out of me, bro. No cap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I didn't even think Diddy had a breath of fresh air in that motherfucker. Finally. Court popped open, nigga, and shit. It is what it is. You see the results. It is what it is. And shit, that shit, wow. You know, I wanna be able to, you know, enjoy freedom and shit. And Diddy can't even do that right now. It's crazy. I know it's all like, he looking like, wow, that shit can really just boom, you know. I think people, you know, certain people got to get reminded of things, and you know, it just gets to a point where everything comes to head. Like I said, man, even if Diddy gets out of this, I really don't see him getting out of that pop. It's not that I don't see him get out of the pop shit. It's that I don't think they're gonna let him out there easy. I just think they're letting this shit ride out. I think they want to make him broke off this case, so the next case they definitely know he ain't got enough. Or I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Because if Diddy can make millions in jail, I'm pretty sure he'll do it again if he got to, especially if it's some shit that they're gonna try to say that I took somebody out and this was years ago and y'all, it was a whole documentary on this shit and it was movies on this shit and now y'all wanna come at me with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know how to feel about that particular thing. I don't never know how to feel about that. I'm not saying I don't respect those people. Obviously, Biggie and Pop come up in a lot of conversations when we talk about hip hop and rap and shit. Then you got the Jay-Z and Nas. Then you got you know, Andre 3000, Outkast. Then you got the 8 Ball MJGs that come out, and the Bun B and MCs that come out. And then you had the Snoop Dogg's and Dre's. You had the E40s, DJ Quicks. Then you had the C Murders, Master P. I mean, you had C Murder, Master P's. Then you had even Eminem was out during that time. Like, a lot of people don't even know, like, Eminem was out there. Like, damn, Eminem was popping, all that shit was happening. Like, when all that shit was happening, Eminem was happening. That's why I kind of could put that respect on his name. I mean, who else was rapping during that time? You had fucking Raekwon, Naughty by Nature. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people I can name really because I really know a lot of artists. It's really a lot of art. Like I went back and listened to that 13 is good or something by KRS One. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get that song. He wasn't. KRS One is probably one of the best lyricists. LL Cool J. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about some more artists, man. It's really about like it's only so many. It's only so many. It's only so many. It's only so many. But you had all these people come out and I mean, man, listen. When you start to realize like why hip hop and rap is where it is right now, besides like Drake, like you will really start to get why people start to say it's for. See, people want to be hip hop until hip hop goes through something. You know, we're looking at a change right now in it, and I think that Diddy is a part of that change. Drake is a part of that change. You know, fortunately, we have a Drake for us to be challenged. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, why we're getting challenged, every genre is getting challenged with that shit. But nonetheless, like, it's a good thing. Like, if you think about it, like, Drake is a good thing to show us that we are vulnerable of invaders. You get what I'm saying? And it's not because Drake is a certain color or Drake is a certain ethnicity or he looks a certain way or he wears fingernail polish or you know he has all these weird outfits and shit like that, right? It's because none of that shit. It's because of the ideology of how he feels like he should handle the situation. It's just simply not how he's supposed to do it. That's just like no one's ever done it. Like, no, because no one gave a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like you're the only one out of everybody in any genre to truly do this shit. Like people behind the scenes, yes. Now that we see that you have done it, I'm pretty sure artists have probably blocked verses, but the artists who were up top who let all that shit ride, those are the people that we respect the most. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, if you want to be talked about so much, why not everybody just talk about you anyway? Now you're going to get more people to do it even more. And now people are going to try to find even more ways to do it. So, you know, with the Diddy situation, I think that him being who he is, I don't think we should let him get away with what we feel like he did. But I do think that the punishment should weigh about the same as the crime. That's how I do feel, truthfully and honestly. So we know he's not going to be coming out empty-handed on this, but at the same time, we know he's going to be. It's going to be like it's easier for him to figure it out than the next person. You dig what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Um, Shout out to everybody who fucking with me, man. Shout out to everybody who fucking with me, man. Probably about to lock in, talk about some other shit. I really want to touch in on some things about content creators. So shout out to everybody, man. Peace.